Get ready to light it up.
Clipper fans, we hope you can join us for Mouse Pad Night. The first 10,000 fans will receive an LA Clippers mouse pad. Clipper fans, our promotional Clippers mascot basketball game.
And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen Strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac, screen, lets it fly, cans it with nobody near him.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Smith, Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Frazier in at the 3. Here's Bridges. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside for Harden. Hits the three-pointer.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Ball with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Bridges, right side. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at Indiana. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Clippers, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Now here's Leonard. Over Williams. Ooh, Williams with the block. And he recovers it. The chosen one, the pass to Johnson. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ball outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And here's Leonard. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Williams. And it's the chosen one missing. Hornets trail by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's the chosen one. His last outing, he had 18 points. Leonard, left side. The Hornets pull it in. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Outside Johnson to the paint, the chosen one. That one falls.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Harden against Ball from the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden surveying the D. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 6 points.
Capable of doing great damage from outside for Harden. I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Bridges. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
To the middle. Leonard. Williams grabs the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Leonard for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by the Clippers. And it's Ball off the drive. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that when you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges. Most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards it.
Harden can't hit. Hornets trail by 5. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
George's shot is good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that one drops. Bridges has got 7.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 10. On the floor for Charlotte. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Salon in at the 3. Small forward. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Mann with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Mann, the pass to Aldama. Back to Mann. The 3. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 10. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Aldama. Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Launches it. And that one's good. Man, 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Zubac. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte basketball.
Pass to Aldama. Fires it from 18. And he connects with a jumper. Aldama's got his second basket of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Ball. Picked by Aldama. The kick out to Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside man, Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Oh, the 7-footer! James Wiseman with the hammer.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Mann. And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. Johnson passes to VanVleet. Ball with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Spurs made a big difference. He picked up 18 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's the chosen one. After the basket by Charlotte. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball against VanVleet. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Leonard looking around. Pass to the chosen one. 5 on the clock. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Williams.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
BA is one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's Ball with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the chosen one. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Aldama, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
And stolen by Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Hornet lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Bridges showing you the ability to turn defense into offense. This kind of energy and effort is contagious.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the line. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll return shortly.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption.
And that's a wrap on.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got James Harden, also Cameron Johnson out there. Kawhi Leonard out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's the chosen one, in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Ball passes to Williams. Inside. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
To the inside for the tie. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. The lead is 2. Fires for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And it's the chosen one missing. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Smith outside. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go. Off the front iron. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's the chosen one. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's Bridges. Blocked. Outside Johnson. Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by Frazier. Hornets leading by 4. Over to the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
Outside Harden. Here's the chosen one. Let's go with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's the chosen one from deep. Johnson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the chosen one, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Ball with a steal. Here's Frazier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
They set the pick. Here's Leonard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Leonard's got 7 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Harden misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's stolen by Leonard. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Mark Williams. Van Vliet's checked in for James Harden. Aldama's checked in for Charlotte. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Hornets leading by 6. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
They set a pick. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, a chance to check out stats for James Harden. The Hornets with a lead. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Wiseman. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Salon in at small forward. The first free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Here's Aldama. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's a screen. Here's Johnson. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Aldama outside. The three ball. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Aldama's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Aldama, the pass to man. There's the triple. The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Aldama outside. Ooh, poked away. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Aldama, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Beasley outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. George a screen on Ball. Beasley misses. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Aldama, and he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The chosen one, the pass to George. This one for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Pass to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Returning fire. Melo drains the 3 ball.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Hornets leading by 14. Man with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, George with a steal! Now Beasley. Pass to the chosen one. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's man. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The chosen one. And it's all from 3-point range.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's Aldama. Again the miss by the Hornets. Clippers trail by 14. Zubac passes to Beasley. George outside. The kick out to Johnson. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The 3 from Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Smith. Ball against Zubac. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Smith.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Smith for 3. Bridges. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Bridges. Williams finds Smith. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 29 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Frazier's checked in. Ball outside. Williams passes to Smith. Williams a screen on Johnson. Smith no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little... Nice!
Oh, big finish!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now here's Ball. Smith outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Frazier. Oh, he tries a three. That one doesn't drop. From deep, Johnson. A rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Takes it inside.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Smith left side. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by Frazier.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Zubac's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here's Frazier. Here's Ball. Buries it down low. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
The chosen one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mark Williams. No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. Charlotte leading by 12. Ball outside from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:49 left to play in the 4th quarter. Harden, the pass to the chosen one. Takes the three. And Kawhi Leonard gets the three.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Frazier, the pass to Smith. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. The chosen one's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Ball with the rebound. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Leonard passes to the chosen one. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. No good from 11 feet. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Good game, MP.